official rights, workers' rights, labor rights. Y'all know what it is. Fair wages. Let's hit 'em. Who's really speaking for the artist? Everybody knows the music industry is heartless. Knowledge reigns supreme, not what an artist on a chart is. It's about fair wages and royalties. Let me start this, spark this. It's about cultural self-reliance, corporate defiance. We got this down to a science. It's called the Hip-Hop Alliance. We take it back to stop the violence. For 30 years I've been the culture's guidance. You can't deny this. I clean pupils when they open their eyelids. In a blink I teach kids to think. That's what I did and do. Reaching and pulling out the culture inside of you with the truth inside of you, no one can lie to you. It's time to unify him, her, you, and I. Do your part to save the art. Don't be a stupid guy. Front, you can try, but it's your time you waste. And we're starting an alliance against corporate exploitation.
Look, 34 million people in the United States have diabetes. 1 in 5 don't even know it. I have type 2 diabetes. I was lucky. Only lost some toes. Hip-hop legend Biz Markie lost his life to complications related to type 2 diabetes. Knowing your risk can save your life. Find out at checkyourrisk.org.
Yeah, CD, I mean from the Outlaws, and I want you to check your risk.
What's good? The great one, Jana Jane here. Make sure you check your risk. All right? Full circle.
It's your girl, Miss Toy. Put your back into it and check your risk.
Yo, this is Keith Robinson urging you to check your risk.
We can't live without. Don't you know it was? I knew it was. We can't live without. I knew it was. Don't you know it was? Lift your hands, give them praise, 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 praise. Lift your hands, give them praise, 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 praise. Lord God in heaven, I thank you for my mind, life, soul. I just want you to know, from all the drive-by lies, caused by homicide, you saved lives. I just want to say, I thank the Lord for a clear mind, change your heart in bad times from the start. I say, only God can do it, making a way out of no way, giving God praise. I just say, don't you know it was, I can't live without, don't you know it was.
All right, everybody, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? How everybody doing? I want everybody to come on up in here. Hey, it is what it is, and that's all it's gonna ever be right here on the Shiz-Nit Talent TV, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we got a lovely show lined up for you tonight. It's already up, ladies and gentlemen. We turning up the volume tonight. We got my main man, Mr. Nocturnal, the legend himself. West Coast legend Nocturnal was in the building. It'll be shortly, but what we got to do is get that intro in one more again. Everybody, check it out.
I know what you want. I know what you need. I know what you like. And I aim to please. I know what we aim. Can't be all over me. If it gets in his brain, it's the grave or the penitentiary.
Damn, here we go again. Dipping in a low-low, driving in a fast car or a rag double R. Cause I'm a rap star, rolling down Crenshaw to the Fox Hills Mall. I'm in a photo, she was in a Volvo, passing me a turbo, bumping Nocturnal. That's how the game go, jumped in the Mac mode, both seen Metro and turned down the back road. Do you have a man? Do you live with him? I ain't trying to waste your time, and this is true, but I am trying to with you. Step light when you move. Keep the street clean, play your cards right so you don't lose. I ain't trying to off your groove. You can still come chill with me, you don't have to choose.
I know what you want. I know what you need. I know what you like. and I aim to please me. I know when we hang, you can't be all over me. If it gets in his brain, it's the rave of the penitentiary. Don't get.
Oh yeah, it's already going up, ladies and gentlemen. We finna get stuck up in the hemisphere. You know how we do it over here on the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. Is your talent boo boo or is it the Shiz-Nit? Y'all let us know. Hey, we got some lovely guests in the house already. We got a new guest, Nessa. How you doing, Nessa? Welcome everybody to the show. You new on the show. Let everybody know what's going on. How you doing?
Doing great, guys. Thanks for having me. This is such a blast. I'm excited
Absolutely. Wow, absolutely. We are too. You know, it's a plum pleasing pleasure to have you. And then also to have Nocturnal himself. He'll be here shortly, but while we here, we waiting, we chilling. Hey, it is what it is, and that's all it's gonna ever be right here on the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. I think he coming right on up in here right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely. It is what it is, and that's all it's gonna ever be. Yes, sir. What up? What up? How you doing, my brother? My brother, my brother, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, none other than who? Y'all already know the West Coast legend, the lyrical genius, Nocturnal himself is in the building. Without further ado, man, we want to get right on up into it. The world want to know how you been doing and what's going on, and let them know how you start first. Just let's get right into it. How did you get started in this music business, man?
Well, I got I was, I don't know if you guys know who Mark Sparks is, but he put out Nappy Roots, and he put out Sunshine, and then he put out
Sunshine Anderson.
Yeah, then he put out Anthony Hamilton, but I really didn't fit into his scheme of things, so he took me from there, and what he ended up doing was taking me to Dr. Dre to meet Dre. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And Dre wanted me to sign to him to Aftermath, and I was like, "How many people you got signed to Aftermath, man?" He was like, "About 250." I said, "Do I look like a shelf artist to you, bro? You help me start my label, and I write for you."
That's right. That's right. That's blessings. Yeah.
Before anybody even know who I was writing for him for like 3 years. I helped write the Chronic album. I helped with the Wash album. I helped Ones You Do the Return of the Regulators. I got songs with Missy Elliott, Quick, of course Dre, and just a lot of people, a lot of different people, man. You know, Sly Boogie, Glasses Malone, Cassius Clay. I mean, like, it's a long list. Like,
it's a long list. I see.
Of course, Nate Dogg.
Yeah, that's right.
Man,
wow.
A lot of songs with a lot of different people.
That's right. It's a plum pleasing pleasure having you on the show, man. It's definitely an honor. Man, I'm a fan first, you know what I'm saying? And I just want you to know that going off the top, we going all the way up tonight, man. It's a pleasure having you, man. I love your return, you know what I'm saying? Back to the industry, doing it with your new album, Night Vision. Let's talk a little bit about that record right there.
Oh yeah, I got with Jubico Entertainment, and Mash is the CEO of it, and P. Wilson is another CEO of it.
Salute, peace, love, and respect to Mash. That's one of my boys. Love him right there. Yeah.
You already know, man. Much respect.
That's right.
They brought me out the back cave and shaped me up a little bit. They had a guy named Meezy Mays. He's on my first single, but when I came in there and did the first song, Meezy was like, "That ain't the Nocturnal I know." I was like, "Oh shit, let me start sharpening my shit up." Because Meezy Mays got it. He got some dope shit.
That's right, yeah. Top band dope.
The first single name is Ain't Enough Time in the Day. No, it's not. No. The first single is called Ain't Enough Time. Yeah, that's the first single. The video is out now. And then got another single with Miss Toy. She was on You Can Do It, Put Your Back Into It, and I also wrote that hook for it with Everywhere I Go, all I ever seem to hear is bang 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 bang. That was her on the hook. And then I got Miss Toy. I got Slate Johnson. He's doing an outro. Black Jesus. And then like I said, Meezy Mays. And I got Crooked Eye on there. I got a
Wow, you got a lot of greats, a lot of legends.
Yeah, but
wow,
I
that's
got a Machiavelli song that was unreleased on there. So I mean, and I got Joe Moses on there. That's right.
Got some heavy hitters, man. Oh yeah, that look like it's going all the way up from here, man. That's right. I love that, man. Cheesy Wheezy. Let me get into that video that you were talking about, man. And we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about that right here.
They did this shit.
Yeah. It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. I stay in my zone, I never fold on my own, and I can say that I am the living proof. Cooking shit up from the kitchen to the booth. Sipping, dipping through the hood with the swoop. Bump knock, the people stop, but they still bouncing. I'm getting money so fast that I can't even count it.
I'm finally back on Earth. Just came from Venus with a bunch of bitches with tight skirts. They say she's Wonder Woman, I wonder, man, if she could really settle down and just get with the program. I'm from the son of Solomon, Amsterdam. I mastered them and come up with the master plan. Who I am, worry about who I ain't. It's what I can do, it ain't what I can't. I ain't no saint, I might be a lame that can talk a whole lot of bullshit like a pimp named Good Game. From bullshit, I gotta refrain from that picture on the wall that you paint so you remember my name. You salty as 1 grain of what you really wanna be. Just understand I really know what you became. Nothing. Always want, but you won't be even close to me or even a part of my society.
It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. I stay in my zone, I never fold on my own, and I can say that I am the living proof. Cooking shit up from the kitchen to the booth. Sipping, dipping through the hood with the swoop. Bump knock, the people stop, but they still bouncing. I'm getting money so fast that I can't even count it.
Oh shit, I'm finally back to me. At last, I'm about to be what I was born to be. I'm finally free. Always got money for the TDE. I grew up a seed, now I'm finally a tree. I don't need the glee, I don't need the squad. I finally became what I'm supposed to be. I sit back and just accept what's given to me. And never knew who I was on the family tree. I got houses, I got mouths to feed. So you might want to be really careful when you're talking to me. I bust guts to create new breeds. A new branch of new nocturnals like Assassin's Creed. I can do this shit every day, my way. I'm the original Crip they call Cray Cray. And you a soft nigga, we cut like fair. Don't bring back a nigga that's nutty as a pay.
It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. I stay in my zone, I never fold on my own, and I can say that I am the living proof. Cooking shit up from the kitchen to the booth. Sipping, dipping through the hood with the swoop. Bump knock, the people stop, but they still bouncing. I'm getting money so fast that I can't even count it. It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Night vision, man. Going all the way up, man. Going all the way up. What it do, Max? How you doing, my brother?
I'm chilling.
Man, great work you doing, man. Great work you doing with my man.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Hey, man. It's a pleasure working with a legend, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's for all the people out there that got something to say. It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. Yeah, man.
That's right. That's right.
I gotta do to worry about what the fuck you got going on.
You see what I'm saying? Why would you do that?
Right. You might be doing nothing or doing bad or doing something. We do. You know, my name's not Turner. You see in the video it said 12 a.m. time for me to get up. That's the morning time. You know
That's right. I got you. That's real.
Yeah,
So, what would you say to a young artist trying to get in this game?
But listen, though, we like the Marines. We do more before 6 a.m. than most men do all day.
That's right. I got you. I had a question for you. What would you say to an up and coming rapper trying to get in this game? You know, on a positive note, going down that narrow path of righteousness, paying it forward into the future.
Go get a book from the library called "This Business Called Music," so you don't get fucked over the first time. And read that shit before you sign anything. And second of all, if you don't feel like reading, take your ass to college and get you some type of degree so you can get a business career. Because business career, you gonna understand how the music go. You can't just hop in this game and get fucked over. Like, my first time with LA Confidential, I got fucked over. I made LA Confidential $4 million in 4 years and didn't know what I was really worth. You know what I mean? And didn't get my bread. That's why I left LA Confidential. You know what I mean? I mean, he made it look good. I had flags, clothes, fly wardrobe, everything. He made sure I had cars, made sure my family was taken care of, made sure I was living in Sherman Oaks next to Lazy Bone and by Battle Cat and flies, high rise. I mean, the shit was fly.
That's right.
He wasn't doing nothing but spending my money on me.
Got
It seemed like he was doing me a favor, but I didn't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know how to get my BMI together. I didn't know how to do none of that. So, I mean, until I had to figure all that out, I didn't really know what I was doing. So if somebody really trying to get in the game, they really should get this book. And it's a Jewish book. It's called This Business Called Music. You know what I mean?
Business Called Music. Wow, that's a great nugget for the world.
Yeah, that opened my eyes to a lot of shit right there.
Damn.
Wow. I was like, damn, I was really getting fucked. No Vaseline. That's like Ice Cube said. I was getting fucked.
That's right. Shouts out to the Ice Cube. That's right. Wow, man, that's amazing, man. I know I went through a lot of that too with projects I was on, in the early stages, and I understand exactly what you're talking about, man. And so, yeah, with that being said, Miss Nessa, you have a question for him?
So many.
That's right. Give you this one for now.
First of all, I'm gonna ask you the first question. I'm single. Are you?
That's right. That's right.
Moving forward.
You still want to be?
That's right.
Who's your favorite artist you've worked with?
Actually,
great question.
The funnest artist that I work with, in my opinion, is the funnest artist is Missy Elliott.
Really? Oh, that's awesome.
He's just fun all the way around the board. And
she'd be amazing.
Yeah, but I've never been a groupie before. But at the video shoot with me and Missy Elliott, I was sitting there talking to the director, and somebody walked past me and said, "Hi, KNOC." And I looked, I said, "What the fuck?" And I looked at the director. I was like, "Is that fucking Janet Jackson?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's Janet Jackson. He's going to see Missy." So my dumb ass, this is what I do, right? So I'm in groupie mode, right? Because they were like, everybody like Tootie. Come on.
Of course.
All niggas, they were growing, had a crush on Tootie. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there. I'm like, damn, let me go holler. So they in Missy Elliott's trailer. I knock on the door. And she's like, "What's up? Who's that?" I was like, "It's me, Missy." She's like, "Come on in, knock." My dumb ass, the trailers, they got the stairs. My damn ass, I open the door and said, "What y'all doing?" Straight in the groupie mode, like I was scared to go in there, right? This is like, "Doc, if you don't bring your ass up in here."
That's amazing.
I'm like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." So I get up, I stand on like, "Oh, so what y'all doing?" Again, right? Like a dumb fuck.
Just starstruck.
I'm in serious groupie mode right now, right?
I love it.
And Janet Jackson gonna tell me, "You can sit down right here. You can sit next to me, whatever. Knock. I know who you are. I know your music." I was like, "I ain't gonna do that." She was like, "Why?" I said, "My dick gonna get hard." And both Missy and
no shame.
Missy and Janet Jackson started busting up laughing. I was like, "I don't need to sit down next to you. That's not the vision."
That's hilarious.
Right.
That is. That's dope.
No,
that's the shit.
I can't even sit down next to you as much as I want to. I might start rubbing on your kneecap for no reason. What's up with you, girl?
That's right.
That's awesome.
Let me wear it back one good time, man. I got to stamp you greatness. Yaka.
Yes.
Damn, I got to stamp you greatness, man.
Rubbing on her.
Got to.
What's going on? Rubbing on her leg. So what's going on? Yeah,
that's right.
Oh, I could see that. I could see you doing
Maz be calling me Squidward off King of the Maz be calling me Quagmire.
Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good. You don't want to be Quagmire of all characters.
He said I'm the hip hop Quagmire.
No.
That's right.
You see it though. Like you just need a Hawaiian shirt. And you're good.
Right. Oh, I look good in white shirt.
I'm gonna get him one. That's funny. I'm gonna get him one.
No, then I gotta put some top on the side of my mouth and make my jaws bigger. And be like,
Oh wow, that's something else. How would you rate your style as an MC? How would you rate your style?
How would I rate it?
Yeah.
Really, before I was a rapper, I was a poet. Rappers recording abstract poetry. So how people in middle school used to say, "Would you be my boyfriend? Yes or no?" You know what I mean? I didn't do that. I would write a poem for the girl and I just give it to her. You know what I mean? So if she came back and said, "Oh, that was so sweet," I was like, "Oh, I might hit that one day."
That's right.
It was sweet up until then.
Yeah, it was all good. That's where the quagmire come in. I ain't thinking about I want to be her friend. I might hit that one. Good. All she gotta do is say she liked it. What you doing later? My parents ain't home. You wanna come by? They ain't home tonight.
That's cute.
If she
and so your style derived from the poetry.
Huh?
Your style derived from the poetry.
Yeah, when I was writing poems, because that's why I always try to make sure that I have fun music and it's really, serious music.
Mm-hmm.
And I used to be out on the block. The only two rappers when I was coming up that I ever had to worry about freestyling and battling was Tech-9 from Compton and Crooked I from my city, from Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
When I used to go to a battle rap, we used to go off of Vibe Street in Los Angeles. We used to go to a freestyle session, right? And so I used to go up there and I saw them fools show up, I'd be like, oh shit. That's the only people I'd be like, all the other rappers I don't give a fuck about. But them two dudes right there, Tech-9 from Compton and Crooked I, you had to come with your A game on them off top. So it ain't gonna be no good because they're gonna talk about you from your feet all the way to your top of your head and be talking shit about you. And that's where that's what sometimes some people can't take that. So battle rapping go bad and motherfuckers get mad and swing on a nigga. That was never me. I just had to come back at him and get right back at him. But I would take shit that you battle rapped about and say some of it back to you and flip it back around his way. You be like, this motherfucker. So then you got to do that back to him. You know what I mean? So let me take some of the shit you said and say it back to you then. You know what I mean? That was a cold battle rapper right there. He still is. Crooked I is one of them guys. He could probably freestyle like about as long as KRS-One did in that one album. Like a good 50 minutes.
Damn.
He ain't gotta stop.
Wow, that's amazing.
You gotta try to cut him off when he battle rapping. I can give you a good 20 minutes, but he can keep going after 20 minutes. You know what I mean? It makes sense. He'll just start looking at people in the crowd, start talking about them. He don't care. He just start talking about everybody in the room. Making sense about it. If you tell the Crooked I, rap about this spoon, he can rap about that for about a good 20 minutes. A spoon.
Damn.
Instantly.
I told you
whatever he see, he can. Wow, that's dope.
They're the only two people. Even when we was on the block and I used to see Crooked I, and we'd be standing there, waiting on. I can talk about this now because I don't do that shit anymore. We was waiting on the next thing to come through. Like, who turn is it? But like, when he pull up, we sit there waiting and we start battle rapping. I'm like, this motherfucker, man. That's all I can keep saying. This motherfucker. Why don't you get off my block? Go back to your hood. Even men saying I'm from 20s, but we used to chill. We wasn't no big deal.
That's right. It's all love. It's all respect, man. Peace, love, and respect. That matter and unity.
Look, here go the hat. It's the land. It's the land full of Smurfs. That's right. And the only Smurf that's allowed to wear blue, if you ever watched it, is Papa Smurf. I mean, the only Smurf that was allowed to wear red was Papa Smurf. He had red shoes and a red hat on.
Wow. That's dope. Wow. So I didn't hear you. Go ahead. Nobody said nothing. Okay.
No, I was telling him.
Yeah, we know you're banging. We know you're banging on wax legend.
Banging on wax legend.
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm a brother leaving unity everywhere, respect as giving greatness. You know what I mean? I had to do it one time, bring the two rawest elements of the street together and make amends and show the world that it could be done.
Yeah, but 80% of my family is from Wilmington, and that's this whole city full of Bloods. East side, from Peru. And my dad thought he was gonna do something better for me, but by moving me to Long Beach, and that's a whole city full of Crips. You know what I mean? I'm the only Crip that's allowed to walk through Wilmington with blue on.
Wow, that's major, man. That's blessing.
My dad is Willie Harbor Jr., so they don't bother. The Harbors in Wilmington is big. You know what I mean? And they're really black rags. They're not just Bloods, they're black rags because they got founded by Black Panthers, BGS and BL. So that's
wow, that's some good information to know. Wow, that's big right there. Right. Wow, that's big. Now you did see the Hip Hop Alliance intro when we came in, right? You know about the Hip Hop Alliance?
Dope.
Huh?
He showed it to me. That man showed it to me. It was dope.
Oh yeah. So they got a project going right now, man, and we're trying to get some West Coast artists on it. And artists in general who got the skills. You might want to hook up. Become a member and shoot them some music, man. In reference to stopping the violence, there's a big stop the violence movement going on, and we definitely want to be a part of that 100% if we can. And you got the skills, you got the talent, you're a lyrical genius. I know you can put one down, to stop the violence in hip hop. And with that being said, if there's any solutions you can put on the table right now for the world that's watching and any young brothers who might be trying to, get into this game, what would it be to stop violence in hip hop?
Well, stop getting on social media and saying regular shit about other rappers and shit. You know what I mean? Because social media, that's why social media is not really good for everybody. Because people get on there and just say regular shit, but you don't ever know who somebody know or who they're affiliated with or what's. So you might say some shit about one rapper and don't know who he hang with or who he would be around. It'd be a fool to just come pop you just because you said somebody's homie.
That's crazy. That's real.
Yeah, watch what you say on social media. Social media is supposed to be a fun thing, not get on there and just talk a gang of bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's supposed to be a positive thing. That ain't supposed to be like something that you get a private account and have an OnlyFans account and shake your ass and try to get some bread.
That's right. I know what you said.
It's supposed to be some social shit where everybody can just talk to each other and be nice to each other. That's what it was really good for.
Respectful, yeah.
And
wow, that's big.
And you didn't get the fans ask me the questions, baby girl, but you know who came up, and she gonna laugh about this. You know who came up with that block shit, right? You know, if a female invented that shit, right? Block a nigga.
Probably. We're petty.
Yeah, what that nigga say? Block that nigga. I unblocked him. I'm mad at him. Yeah. So if you blocking people all the time, just understand that you acting like a female because a female invented that.
Yeah, when you can be a man and talk about it, bring it to the table and communicate about it.
I'm really not cool with you no more. Please stop calling my phone. You know what I mean? We can figure it out. We can talk. I handle this. We talk to each other on the streets or whatever. But stop calling my phone, man. I don't want to talk to you no more. You cross me this time. I don't need you crossing me again.
That should be it.
Females is queens. Oh, what that nigga say? Boop, hang up here.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it's about being positive, bro.
Yeah, at the end of the day, because we definitely over here on the Shiznit Talent TV, we like to pay it forward and try to get those golden nuggets from legends such as yourself for any young kid or somebody who might be watching and trying to get into this business. And you said some key things already, like knowing the business. You know what I'm saying? Use this social media site for,
There's a Jewish dude that wrote the book, this business called music. And it's got a gold cover. If you get it, you'll learn everything about the business you need to know. You know what I mean?
Golden nuggets. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we appreciate you for. You know what I'm saying? Because there's somebody out there. These are legacy shows. And so I know it's somebody out there that's going to get a win of this, hear it, and be like, wow, man, he said something that's profound and that I can take into the future with me. So I can be protected and safe. That's what the Hip Hop Alliance is all about. It's a union for the hip hop culture. You know what I mean? So we can get our money and get paid, and be a part of all of the different societies and making sure we solidified the right way. And that's what I love about them. You know what I'm saying? And they stopping the violence in hip hop. They got a big movement going, and
Right.
I want everybody to be a part of it. To at least grace this stage over here, because you guys got your mind on right. You're doing the right things in life, and you taking this industry and this culture serious. You know what I mean? You ain't playing with it, and you coming on the return. You got a tight album, night vision.
Thank you.
Keep doing what you're doing, man. I mean, hey, it's going all the way up. We finna get stuck up in the hemisphere, man. We're gonna be bumping that over here, for sure. We got some more videos too and a couple songs, but we got some questions for you, man. Stilo, you got a question for him you might want to ask him?
Yeah. One question is, what's up, Nocturnal? First of all, thanks for coming on.
Man? We're in Israel.
Question is, what's the experience was with working with Dr. Dre for yourself? What was the experience like?
It was crazy because Dr. Dre, he's a perfectionist with every word, every syllable, everything. You know what I mean? Like one time he had me go up in there, and it was like 2 bars that I didn't say a certain way that he wanted it. And I think I had to work on that for like 20, 30 minutes to get those 2 bars straight. And I kept being like, what the fuck? And then one time I went in there and I rapped the song to him outside the vocal booth. And then went back into the vocal booth. And he's like, knock, knock. He was like, what's up, man? He's like, you dope. I said, what? I was like, thank you, man. He's like, yeah, but out the booth. I said, what the fuck this motherfucker just said to me? I walked out the booth. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, the way that you rapping it in here is not the way you rapping it in there. You sound like a robot. After he told me that, I just threw the pad down and went back into the vocal booth. And I was like, man, play the beat. And that's how I came up with the verse to Bang Bang. I freestyled that whole verse.
Wow, that's amazing, man. That's amazing. The Don presents the root cause. He asked the question. He said, "What's his musical influence?" So he wants to know your musical influences right there on the screen. It should pop up.
Musical influences?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who influenced me to rap? Well, my dad had a band when I was growing up. And, of course, I grew up with Nate Dogg and Warren G, God rest his soul, and Warren G and Snoop Dogg and all them. So, I mean, I've always heard them rapping and stuff. So, I mean, I grew up around them. And then, of course, I know Half Dead. I know a lot of people from Long Beach. But my main influence in rap, to tell you the truth, was my dad didn't rap, but my main influence to do music, period, was like my dad. Because he used to have a whole band in the garage. And I used to go in and fucking up his drums and messing up their shit. Little motherfuckers, stay the fuck out my garage. But anyway, my dad grew up doing it, but he's supposed to be signed to Motown, but they wanted him and they didn't want the whole band. They wanted to create a band around him. And he told them, if y'all don't want me, then if y'all don't want a band, then y'all don't want me. And my dad they was like, well, we can't sign you. We don't want your band. And he was like, well, if y'all don't want a band, y'all don't want me. So then he was like, well, we don't want you then. And my dad told me, he said, even if somebody trying to sign you as a solo artist and they're trying to build some people around you, whatever, he said, what you need to do is go sign to them and then go back and get the people later. He's like, don't make the same mistake I made, son. I was like, all right. So that's exactly what I did. And I put the other people on later. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
That's amazing.
That's cool.
Reach back and pull them up. Yeah. Sankofa. I know what you're talking about. Wow, that's dope, man. That's amazing. God is working mightily in your life. I see it, man. How has God played a role in your career, in your life thus far?
Protect me when I need to be protected. When I do something stupid, punish me for it.
No, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I gotta stay true to myself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you gotta do that.
Absolutely.
But God only protect the fool so far. You can't do the same thing over and over and over again. You keep doing that, then God will be like, let this happen to him.
That's right.
How you react to that?
Bailey say he thought it would have been dope. I guess if you would have did a song with Janet Jackson, Janet and KNOC.
Yeah, I think I messed it up by being a group troop. I ain't even know how to talk to her. I ain't even stand there. I ain't even sit down in the chair. I had to hear him just leave up out of there. Once I realized I was being a groupie, I felt stupid and just got out of there and went back to the set.
Wow.
That's Mr. Elliott. I feel like a goober. You know what I mean? I feel like I was absolutely stupid. I feel like it was the dumbest time of my life right there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's funny though. But that's the only time
That's such a crazy story though.
No, but it was the truth. That's the only time in my life that I've met a lot of different entertainers. You know, like a lot of different entertainers, but she the only one that got me on the group. You know what I mean?
Damn.
She got me good too. I felt like a big old goober. I didn't know what to do. I was scared to sit down. Everything. I didn't want to sit by. I was like, okay, I'm about to go back. I think they need me. Everybody need me on sit a minute. I just left out of there. I feel stupid. I just left.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
You know when you realize you did something stupid, and you feel like you just want to walk away. That was one of them classic times.
Wow.
Often.
I probably would have went groupie mode too, I guess. Because I remember too.
That's
I know what
crazy.
you're talking about.
My eyes got all big. When I looked and saw her, my eyes got all big.
Dude, I know what you're talking about.
Janet Jackson? It's like, cause how does she even know my name? She just walked by and said, hi, Knock. And I was like, hey, how you doing? I was like,
That had to be nuts.
Janet Jackson? She was like, yeah, she came up here. She's going to go talk to Missy. I said, this is crazy shit.
Wow. I got a question for you. What was the first, I guess, cassette tape you ever bought? I got a question.
First cassette tape I ever bought, I think it was Diggable Planets.
Diggable Planets. Wow.
Doom, 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 doom. Because I could only play 3 instruments, and I just like the fact that they had that cello in there. Can you imagine my skin is tall ass trying to walk home carrying the cello? Because I don't want to play. All I can do is play a cello, a French horn, and the piano. But my skinny ass, I'm trying to walk home with a big ass cello. That shit was not cool. And all my neighbors in Long Beach was mad. I didn't know how to play it right at first. Everybody kept giving us noise and playing. Everybody leave my son alone. That's why I got it though, because I was already playing it, but then I got that album because they had that cello. And I learned how to play that song too.
Wow, amazing. Can you share any future goals and aspirations you might have for the future?
Yeah. Live long, live to see my grandchildren, my children grown. My daughter, she's 21, about to be 22 to the grace of God. My son, 18, about to be 19 through the grace of God. And
wow,
my daughter, I know she ain't trying to have no children no time soon. She told me, your grandchildren, them 2 dogs right there. Grandchildren. But I know my son, he's going to probably end up having something around 20 something after they get out of college. You know what I mean? They both in college. They both in college. They both got their own cars. So it's all good. Yeah, right.
So do anybody got another device on? If you do, make sure you turn it down because I'm hearing a little echo. I want to make sure this is a clear show.
I thought that was just my head.
No, I thought I'm hearing a little something. But I just want to make sure. So you say you play 3 instruments. So have you played any instruments on any of your songs?
No. But I may help make beats and other stuff like that. But I've never played instruments on my song. I mean, I play piano on my song, with the keyboard. You know what I mean?
Okay. So you do got some skills as a instrumentalist or playing and stuff.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, genius all the way. Genius all the way. You got it all the way. You well-rounded, my brother. So what does it take to become a lyrical genius like yourself?
That is a good question. I have no idea. I think most of the time either you're born with the gift or you're not. You know what I mean? You can't teach people something that's already in them. You know what I mean? It's like some people be trying to do it, be trying to rap and stuff, but either it's in you or it's not. You know what I mean? It's a gift that God gave you. It's nothing. Everybody asks me, what did I do to get in the music business? God blessed me to have a gift, and I just utilized it. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be a rapper at first. I want to be a scientist, create something, or be a mathematician or something. You know what I mean? Be a mathematician. I ended up being a rapper. My goal was big. I ended up just being a rapper.
Wow.
That ain't even bad because I was good at it. But even my mom said, son, you're more of a hermit than anything. Are you really sure that you want to get into the music business? Because you really don't even like people. You're a hermit. You should be a man. My mom told me I should be a mailman. She said that way you ain't got to talk to nobody. Go around, pass out the mail, and go home and chill. I said, you don't even like people like that. You don't even like your brothers. I got 5 brothers. She's like, you don't even hang around with them. How you gonna be a mailman? I mean, how you gonna be a rapper? You need to be a mailman. She's funny.
Wow. Straight out. So man, that's amazing. But you turned to rap. You said I'm gonna do it because you had that God-given gift, man. When did you know and embrace it? When did you know and embrace it? How old were you?
Probably about around 16 or 17 when I was in the studio with Ahmad. Remember Ahmad back in the day when I was young and not a kid anymore. That's the first studio I ever went to.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
First studio I ever went to. And I was in there with him and just freestyling. And he's like, man, you should really think about doing this rap, bro. I was like, for real? Oh, okay, let me think about it. But then, I was a knucklehead, ended up going to the pen for 4 years, 8 months, and 16 days. So that gave me a long stall tactic. I went in when I was 18, went into the pen when I was 19, got out when I was 24. So that's
wow.
Mom told me then that I had it. And when I was in the pen, all I did was sit there and beat on tables and write raps. I had like 15 tablets full of rhymes.
15 tablets full of rhymes.
Yep.
Wow. So that's lyrical genius stuff right there.
We did it on purpose.
I know how it is.
But we always get in trouble for grouping. Because, you can't have too many people there to get mad at you for grouping. We be beating on the tables and stuff. And so, like, the CEOs would come out like, it can't be 4 more of y'all here. I was like, man, we just rapping. So after about a year of that, they just started leaving us alone. As long as we wouldn't have game meeting or no grouping meeting like that. Like, to where it's like we trying to start a ride on the yard or something, they just left us alone. So when they start hearing, when they just walk around, they start hearing us just beating on the table and rapping, they just start leaving us alone.
Wow.
That was cool.
That's dope. Exactly. Man. You boy. So do you have any other stories you can talk about in regards to working with Dre? You know what I'm saying? Because I know that was one of the prime times in your career where things was popping off big.
Oh yeah, you know how Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg made that movie, right? The Wash.
The Wash, yeah.
Of course I thought that him and Snoop was gonna do the first single, but Dre's wife at the time was like, I know you're gonna put that song out, right? And so Dre came and said, knock, knock. I was like, what's up, Dre? He's like, yeah, my wife told me I need to put this song out. And at that time, I was just a background dude. I didn't ever have a video or nothing. He was like, how you wanna do the video? I said we should shoot a video and within the video and just go to a whole brothel. And then that's what we got. He's like, who you want to be the madam? I was like, Miss Parker.
Yeah.
So Miss Parker in the video, in Bad Intentions video, she's the madam inside the video.
Wow.
That's who walks out and says, when we go to the brothel, that's who walks out and says, welcome to Bad Intentions. Your fantasies are reality. When a girl is coming down, that's Miss Parker.
Wow. Amazing. And
then we got a lot of different people. We got Sammy Davis Jr., Davison Jr. in the video. He's the one walking around trying to get in all the doors, and then he finally find a door open. He go on and start doing some silly shit, right? You know what I mean? Tommy Davis Jr., yeah.
What was that question, Stilo, from Driver? Yeah, he said he wondered if you worked with Michi Wells before.
Jay Wells?
Michi Wells.
Michi Wells?
Yeah.
That's Jay Wells. That's not Jay Wells?
He said Michi Wells. That's somebody asking in the chat. The chat is asking a question.
I'm not sure who Michi Wells is, but I know who Jay Wells is.
Okay. Wow, I mean, and can you name a couple other people you may have worked with, or is there any other artists that you haven't worked with that you would love to work with? How about that?
I work with Sugar Free. I work with Quick. I work with a lot of people. It's not too many. There's not too many people that I haven't worked with that I want to work with. But if I say anybody that I'm definitely gonna work with on this next album is Mash.
That's right. That's right.
I'm bringing my business partner / boss out of retirement. I told him if you don't get on my next album, I'm gonna drop myself from the label. Forget it.
That's right. And he's skillful too. He tight. He got lyrics. That's right. I ain't mad at him.
I heard some of the stuff.
Right.
Meezy played me a lot of stuff when we was coming back from Vegas from the what was it? That wasn't Kush Talk. That was the Cannabis Wars. And so I was riding with Meezy, and he's playing to me a lot of Mash stuff. And I met Mash a long time ago. You know what I mean? We were both Damien Young when Shay Shice was out. But
okay.
He said, I'm just gonna be the man, do this like this, and you know what I mean, try to organize everything. But he's been dope for a long time. You know what I mean? It's not like he just ain't like he's so believe me, he critique me on everything that I do. He's like, yeah, that don't sound right. I told him one time he got mad at me. He didn't really get mad. He started busting up laughing. He kept when I first signed to him, he kept telling me, that don't sound right, that don't sound. I said, first of all, when have you ever put out a hit, motherfucker? And he started laughing. Anyway, I'm just trying to tell you, it don't sound right.
That's right. That's right.
He was like, yeah, that ain't the nocturnal I know. It really don't sound right now. You need to get back on the thing. You know what I mean? That was the funny part.
Wow, that's amazing, because that was my next question.
People know what they expect to hear from Nocturnal. You know what I mean?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely, man, because you came with nothing but hits. And with that being said, I got another video I want to play before we play a couple of your tracks. But this video is one that I guess you redone and made, which is tight, from a song. I love this one right here. Here you go. There you go.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What happened? What happened? You playing?
Now it is.
It's a good day in LA.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Motherfuckers can just wake up and relax and smoke a fat blunt or some shit. About 50 in and get drunk. Hey, Pink Dot open? Call them up. Order me some motherfucking Hennessy. Wu-Tang got mansions in the hills. Whole squad thick, whole squad paying bills. Red meth on Hot Wheels, bumping down Sunset. La Meridian, Scott Barney. What is this? My eyes, they caught up in the seat. Look at Jay-Z. At the saucy swap meet, get Memphis police and to the khaki. Yeah, well, real niggas get passes sometimes. Out of bounds in the land of the sunshine. Even Biggie said he was coming back. And even if he did, we'd accept him because the nigga's black. You bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathes the same air as me. What? You bleed just like us was a song I did bump on blocks and beaches with beat in my trunk. Night and day. Where 80% of the population gangbang. Some of y'all hate, but I know y'all got to love. LA, yeah. Night and day. Y'all complain with gangsta. Some of y'all hate, but I know y'all got to love. LA, night and day. Straight up. Y'all complain with gangsta. You can catch LL at Venice Beach on Sundays, catching sun rays. I playing this little game like watching ass sway back and forth. What up, Mackin' the most stripes on my coat, a bragging boast. West Coast. Jennifer Lopez and Puffy at Miyagi's eating sushi. Nah, tell me what else does your eye see? A lot of other coast niggas pass through frequently, and it's cool cause y'all pay dues and I pay them too. Some of y'all hate, but I know y'all got to love. LA, yeah, night and day. Y'all complain with gangsta stuff. Some of y'all hate, but I know y'all got to love LA. In the land of the sunshine where bitches have good times, palm trees and sea breezes, and I'm out to find a fine girl so I can try my new Mac lines. You seen the locks? Yeah. Ludacris? No. Too short? Yeah. That's my dog, so I did a rap with him to increase my dough. Was he dope? Yeah. Is he fake? No. We gang bang, hop 6 4 or 5 deep with 3 or 4 hoes. Night and day. With 80% of the population gang bang. Some of y'all hate, but I know y'all got to love LA. Yeah. Night and day. Y'all complain with gangsta stuff. Most of y'all hate, but I know y'all got to love LA. In the land of the sunshine where bitches have good times, palm trees and sea breezes, and I'm out to find a fine girl so I can try my new Mac lines. Yeah. Fly is the weather, I feel the breeze. LAC, night and day. Inner city living with inner city game. Casual fat laces on some new chucks, yes. I got my running shoes on. Gangstered out from head to toe. Fucking hoes and patrolling the hood. Heat on my lap looking for a light cause I just rolled up a chronic sack. That's some good shit.
Ooh, bam. I gotta stamp it greatness, man. Wow. Amazing. Man. What was it like making that video right there? After it being a song that you didn't have a video for.
That's a blast from the past, you know, that's a throwback. That's a video
that's what I'm saying.
Made. That's a video I should have made a long time ago, but that was me and Match's idea with about letting people know who I am is just like give them a blast from the past.
Shout out to Big D.
That was genius.
Shout out to Big D though too, UFC manager. Like chopping it up with him. I was like, you know what? Yeah, that's my favorite song too. We need to make a video.
Right.
That's a lot of our favorite songs, man.
a lot of people want that.
Great.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
I used to always hear when the way I am album, when that album first came out, a lot of people was bumping that, like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I used to just hear homies just pull up on me and just be looking at me like, and just bobbing their head like, yeah, nigga. My homies and shit, though, you know what I mean? And
Wow.
they was telling me that was their favorite one.
Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of the world's favorite one. You can ask anybody, they'll say that. And to have visuals now, oh man, going up. I love that.
That
That's
was a good
beautiful,
throwback.
man.
You know,
That's the shiznit.
not everybody can make a good throwback song. You know what I mean? That was a good throwback
No,
song,
that's
right?
real. That's real.
And that was
Got a lot of heat. Got a lot of heat rocks on your project. Hey, I gotta ask you this question, man. What is your top 5 most legendary artists in your heart and mind right now? Any genre of music. And before you name them off, give us a little bit of why you chose each one.
Well, Ice Cube, of
I
course.
love it. make you think.
Yeah, Ice Cube, of course, because he was always bold with it. And, you know, he made you think about what you say when you rap. You know what I mean? You know, and Missy Elliott, because she always come with creative stuff. You know what I mean? I used to always listen to the Leaders of New School, but I always thought that Busta Rhymes was the dopest one. I like Charlie Brown too, but Busta Rhymes, he always came with some stuff to make you listen. You know what I mean? And of course, I like KRS-One. You know what I mean? That's another good one right there. And
Absolutely. Legends, iconics.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go 6 on this one. Of course, Tupac and Biggie. You know what I mean?
That's right. I ain't mad at you, my brother. I ain't mad at you. Yeah, they do it every now and then, throw in an extra 1 or 2 because you know, there's so many legends out there. You can't name them all in 5, but if you could, you probably would. But yeah, that's cool, man. That's a great list, man, of legends, man. That you know right now just thought of, bam, come right with it. That was hard, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. Absolutely. Wow, that's dope. Let me play one of these cuts right here that I got for you. On one, right?
Okay, people,
we just talk about it when it come on, you know. That's the play.
Another exclusive. TheSpizzle.com.
Yeah, that's me, Miss Scott.
So I can tap that ass. I'm on one, you on one too? Let's go and elope and get away from problems quick like we running with dope. I ain't with none of that drama, I wasn't raised off soaps. And I ain't got no Captain Saver cape, I got a pimp coat. Cause I stay doing the most.
Now that was the Shiz-Nit. Absolutely, my brother.
That's been
Man, that's his hard right
She
there.
pretty dope. She stay dope. You know
That's his hard right there, man.
I could do it. Put my back into it. I'm like, damn, girl, you don't care.
That's right. Hey, man, there's a couple questions in the chat we gotta ask you, man. Ross Burner Studios say that intro with Nate Dogg is the Shiznit. He wanted to know if you can share any thing in the past about working with Nate Dogg.
Yeah, Nate Dogg was always a serious dude. It was always, God rest his soul, he was always serious and quick and precise. You know what I mean? Like, it was hard to get Nate Dogg to laugh. You had to work hard to get Nate Dogg to even smile. You know what I mean? Because he's always serious. He was about it. You know what I mean? He was about his business, though. You know what I mean? But, like, the funniest thing about Nate Dogg, God rest his soul, he wasn't playing when he said, I got hoes. I got hoes in different areas.
Peace, love, and respect. My condolences to his family, fans, and friends, man. Wow.
No, but
Nate Dogg was a legend.
He the only one I know said 7 words over and over again and got paid $500,000.
Wow.
For seven words. I got hoes in different area codes. That's seven words in the whole world. Got 500,000.
Never looked at it like that.
Man, that was crazy. But he also, it was kind of messed up because Ludacris put it out, and Ludacris got dropped from his Pepsi deal.
Wow. Amazing.
Because he wasn't supposed to put them Vogue out there like that. Even though he changed it to pros, but you know, they was like, nah. But you know, Ludacris still came up. You know, Ludacris still always do his thing. You know, he's been on Fast and Furious and all kind of other movies. So he's
absolutely. Yeah, legend, man. Legends, man. Hey, Dusty Vision TV. Shout out to you, my brother. Peace, love, and respect. He said, keep coming with that heat. Y'all up next, man. So it is what it is, and that's all it's gonna ever be right here on the Shiznit Talent TV, man. Nocturnal, man. You the man. West Coast legend, lyrical genius. We got some more questions. Bayleaf asked, he said, did you ever do any work on Eminem's or 50 Cent's projects while you was on Aftermath?
I was never signed to Aftermath.
You was never signed to Aftermath?
No. I created a label called LA Confidential, and I got distribution through WIA, through Time Warner and Sylvia Rome, the only black female CEO that was at that time. It was WIA's called Warner Brothers, Elektra, and Atlantic. That's WIA. And Time Warner was in charge of it. I was never signed to Aftermath. I just wrote them. They helped me build my label.
Got you. Wow, amazing. So did you ever do any work with Eminem or 50 is I guess the question.
Yeah, I did some work with both of them.
Okay.
But you know, Eminem, if you rip him, well, you know, even on the Chronic album, that's me and Eminem doing the hook on Everywhere That I Go. Ain't the same as before. That's me and Eminem voice on there. You know what I mean?
Wow.
You know, Eminem Watch. It's called The Watcher, yeah. But if you know, Eminem, he don't like to get ripped on his own shit. He ain't gonna put it out. And 50 Cent, you know, I could have did a song with him, but you know, he was all over the place. So I mean, at that time, I was taking a break from rap for a minute, so it was all good. But I never did that with 50 Cent. But I've been on a couple things with Eminem.
Yeah, Nessa said, the young lady that was here, our co-host, she said, much love, Long Beach love. You know, a little something happened with her little connection, but she coming back again, you know what I mean? Yeah. But she's saying shouts out to you. So I'm just trying to get everybody.
So we're waiting on her to finish because she never finished answering my question.
That's right. She'll be back, man. Hopefully she'll pop back in, but
right.
I think her little connection was lagging or something for her.
It's all good.
We started hearing that echo, but it's all good. I mean, she could have stayed right there and it would have been all love. And she could have asked the questions, answered any of the questions you had for her.
Right.
But yeah, man. Let me see who else is up in here. Okay, beautiful. Oh yeah. Bailey making sure everybody go cop that night vision, y'all. Make sure y'all go do that. Absolutely. Can y'all let them know where they can find y'all at? All your platforms and social media sites, so people can go get your stuff. We're gonna continue to play it over here. So you got that love and extension of
So they
peace,
go,
love, and respect right here.
yeah, so they can go on Deezer to get it. They can go on iTunes, Apple Music and get it. And then y'all hit up Knock at the Real Nocturnal. That's his official IG is the Real Nocturnal. There's a few other sites, IG pages that's up there, but the real one where you can get in contact with Knock is the Real Nocturnal on his IG page. And then we got to shout out the producers of the Night Vision Project, the DK.
Oh, absolutely. Go ahead, man. Do that. This is y'all hour. This is y'all flow. This is y'all time, man. Let your voice be heard, man. You're legends, man, in the game. So do what you do.
Yeah, we got to shout out DK Slaps. We got to shout out Daytone 500, the Cook-Up Committee. This is the Cook-Up Committee. We in their studio right now doing an interview right here. Faye Papadopoulos. You know what I'm saying?
Faye Papadopoulos. I know them all, man. Wow, amazing.
You know what I'm saying? And the homie D. Dot Will. And
wow.
Then the homie, my dog, BH the Great. You know what I'm saying? Commissioner in Santa Ana. He the one who produced On One. You know what I'm saying?
Listen to.
You know what I'm saying?
They asked that question. Who produced that? Somebody in there said that.
BH the Great. Then
BH the Great. Wow.
DK Slaps, and Faye Papadopoulos. They produced Ain't Enough Time. Right. Yeah, video for Ain't Enough Time. Yeah, and then we got to shout out our video director Tony Corello.
Right.
That's who.
Tony Corello for sure.
That magic with the cameras. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and Mo P.
That's right.
Mo P made the one with Tupac.
Oh yeah, Mo P produced the one that he got with Machiavelli and Crooked Eye.
Yeah, he used to produce for Master P.
Yeah.
So
wow, amazing. This is a hot album, brothers. I'm telling you, it's going all the way up, man. It's a hot record, brothers. It's a hot record, man.
Thank you.
Hey, man. So, got a question. If you had to do a versus, if you was called out by anybody, who would you want to be do a versus with or against, or how they work that? I know you said Crooked Eye and the other one you wouldn't do it back in the day, but who would you do that with?
Catalog is my catalog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whoever wanted.
Whoever wanted. Ooh, that's good words right there. Whoever wanted.
If they want it, I can pull my catalog out. I don't know if they're really gonna want that situation.
Ooh, he calling it out.
Whoever wanted, I'm with it.
Right here, you heard it first. Right here on the Shiznit Talent TV. Who wanted? He'll pull out his catalog on you, and he got a catalog, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, and nothing but heat rocks.
You better make sure you got more than just one album in your back pocket.
There it is there. There it is there. Make sure that if you're hearing it.
I think I got enough songs to put together a book of knock about 15 albums.
Wow. That's amazing. That's amazing. Man. That's a great one. Now, you know.
They may not forget I've been here 22 years. They might want to watch that one. They better come.
Hey, man, I hear a song, man. I hear a song with you, Corrupt, and Cocaine. Would that ever happen?
That's coming.
That's coming. I love it. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. Y'all heard it first right here on the Shiznit. That's dope.
Mom and Jay on the next one, on the next album. I mean, I got some good. I'm gonna get DJ Quick on the next album. I got the next album gonna be dope too. But I mean, this one's still doing it now. I still gotta make the next album.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still promoting this one, the Night Vision. But my next album, you always gotta try to make the next album better than the last one. So I'll make sure that this next album too is gonna be better than this one. And this one's just let everybody know that I still had it. You know what I mean? That I ain't
returning, you coming back.
You know what I mean? It's not a like, we still got it. Yeah, I still got it. You know what I mean? I told you it's in me. It's in me, not on me.
There it is. Absolutely. You're a gifted a young brother, man. You got the talent, man. You're a lyrical genius.
That's
I
God's
heard
grace.
that. That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. We got another track. Let's go. I want to get in before we get up out of here, man. Loving all of this, man. We're gonna let it run right quick.
TheSpizzle.com.
Let's go to a place where we can just let go. I want your body, only fuck with knows it's not. Much less in the go. Get this money where I came from. A bag or a body. Fashion away the streets, don't try me. I can't stand these hoes. You basic, wasted, facing. You can't hit my weed. Cause bitch, you need a facelift, taste this. All up and through Hollywood back chasing. Every single weekend I take a vacation. Rolling with a dark skinned Grenadian. Every single weekend I take a vacation. Let's go. Had us twerking on stage at the Palladium. Go. Everybody do your thing. Yeah. I want your body. Only fuck with knows it's not. Much less in the go. Get this money where I came from. A bag or a body. From fashion away the streets, don't try me. We gon' get it, what the getting is good. And pull up to Gravo's house with a Billy in the hood. Draco on my lap, nigga, I wish you would. Man, I do a whole lot of things you wish you could. Me and Knock up in this thing, don't get it misunderstood. Roll another with my brother, fuck it, I think I should. Rotate the wheels into the city, come and fuck with us. Pour up the Henny, we got plenty, so fill up a cup. I just need a fly bitch with a bubble bud, so we can chill at the beach while they look at us. You got beef, I got an 18-wheel truck. The trailer here just full of hoes that wanna play double dutch. Let's go to a place where we can just let go. I want your body, only fuck with knows it's not. Much less in the go. Get this money where I came from. A bag or a body. From fashion away the streets, don't try me. I can't stand these hoes. You basic, wasted, facing. You can't hit my weed. Cause bitch, you need a facelift, taste this. All up and through Hollywood back chasing. Every single weekend I take a vacation. Rolling with a dark skinned Grenadian. Every single weekend I take a vacation.
Oh yeah, man. That's another hit, man. That's the Shiznit, man. Come on now. Man, you got a nice record, man.
Thank you, sir.
All the way up.
Thank you, sir. You know, we still got, you got the whole album though, but it's still one with Tupac and Crooked Eye, and then there's another one with that I did. Sling Johnson, Black Jesus. He did the outro on it. Them songs is funny, bro. Just play them when you get a chance. We don't have to play them now. It's up to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. We're gonna keep it pumping over here, man. We got night vision over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We late night and man, we gonna get down, man.
Yes,
we definitely gotta play it. Keep pumping it, man. That's a hot record, man. And we want to, you know, extend our love and our peace and our respect out to you and continue to push your return, man, your new album, man, Night Vision. So everybody, y'all go pick that up.
Thank you,
You
man.
understand what I'm saying? It's everywhere.
That's what Meezy
everywhere.
Mays, featuring Meezy Mays, our other artists in the camp. Meezy Mays, Nocturnal Meezy Mays. They like Batman and Superman together. You know what I'm saying?
Is that right?
Yeah, when they get together and make songs. Yeah.
Can I play that one again?
Sure.
You don't mind?
All
right. This one. So y'all, as I said, y'all.
They did this shit.
Yeah. It enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. I stay in my zone, I never fold on my own, and I can say that I am the living proof. Cooking shit up from the kitchen to the booth, sipping, dipping through the hood with the swoop. Bump knock, the people stop, but they still bouncing. I'm getting money so fast that I can't even count it.
I'm finally back on Earth. Just came from Venus with a bunch of bitches with tight skirts. They say she's Wonder Woman, I wonder, man, if she could really settle down and just get with the program. I'm from the Son of Solomon, Amsterdam. I mastered them and come up with the master plan. Who I am, worry about who I ain't. It's what I can do, it ain't what I can't. I ain't no saint, I might be a lame that can talk a whole lot of bullshit like a pimp named Good Game. From bullshit, I gotta refrain from that picture on the wall that you paint so you remember my name. You salty as 1 grain of what you really wanna be. Just understand I really know what you became. Nothing. Always want, but you won't be even close to me or even a part of my society.
It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. I stay in my zone, I never fold on my own, and I can say that I am the living proof. Cooking shit up from the kitchen to the booth, sipping, dipping through the hood with the swoop. Bump knock, the people stop, but they still bouncing. I'm getting money so fast that I can't even count it.
Oh shit, I'm finally back to me. At last, I'm about to be what I was born to be. I'm finally free. Always got money for the TDE. I grew up a seed, now I'm finally a tree. I don't need the glee, I don't need the squad. I finally became what I'm supposed to be. I sit back and just accept what's given to me. And never knew who I was on the family tree. I got houses, I got mouths to feed. So you might want to be really careful when you're talking to me. I bust nuts to create new breeds. A new branch of new nocturnals like Assassin's Creed. I can do this shit every day, my way. I'm the original Crip they call Cray Cray. And you a soft nigga, we cut like filet. Don't bring back a nigga that's nutty as a pay.
It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do. I stay in my zone, I never fold on my own, and I can say that I am the living proof. Cooking shit up from the kitchen to the booth, sipping, dipping through the hood with the swoop. Bump knock, the people stop, but they still bouncing. I'm getting money so fast that I can't even count it. It ain't enough time in the day for me to give a fuck about what you do.
Man.
Nocturnal, ladies and gentlemen.
And that thing be
Man,
rocking.
another great and classic show. I don't know if they still there. They probably took off. I was gonna ask you one more good one, but they'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. It's already love, you know what I'm saying? Hey, if you're listening and you hear this right now, hey, you're more than welcome to come back, man. It's your second home, my brother. Hey, we love you over here, man. Hey, keep doing what y'all doing, man. Another great and classic show. I love y'all, man. I love you, man. To the bottom of my heart. Stilo the same. You got any last words for him, Stilo?
Man, it was a fun pleasure to have him on. You know, it's sad that you had to go quick, but we love you over here on the Shiznit, man, and we hope that you come back in the future. There you go, right there.
Well, we coming back then. There it is.
Bring him in.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
There you go. There you go.
His plug got messed up.
My bad.
Oh, okay, for sure, man. It's a plum pleasing pleasure, man, having you on the show. I was just letting the world know I love both of you guys, man. Y'all awesome, man. Y'all are the Shiznit. Boom, you been stamped. Bam, bam, bam. Greatness, my brother. Legendary, man. Legendary. Keep doing what you're doing. It's all love, my brothers. You got anything to say, Stilo?
Hey, man, one last question before we go. We ask everybody this. If you were stranded on an island, album with you, what album would that be?
Huh?
Stranded on an island. What album would you use?
If you were stranded on an island
What would it be?
and all you could take was one album, what album would that be?
Mine, so I don't go crazy. I need you to hear myself.
That's right. That's right.
That's the only thing that's gonna make me not go crazy. I gotta hear.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm talking to myself.
That's right. Dang, that's tough. That was a good one. So you won't go crazy. That's crazy. Right. Wow, man, it's been a pleasure, man. This your second home over here, you and Mash. Any artists, any other, music you guys want to share with the world? man, y'all got that, man. Y'all can come back anytime.
When we put out the Miss Choice single, we need to come back so you guys can see
that. Okay. No, for sure, man. Sure. Absolutely.
Probably at the beginning of next month or sometime like that.
Okay, just make sure you continue to lock in with us, man. I got Matt's number, he got mine, and yeah, anytime, man. You know, this your second home over here, man. We love you. We love you, Matt. Hey, man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. Keep making great music. And man, we're going into the future, right, man. We paying it forward, brother. You know what I'm saying? Making sure the youth, because the youth is the future. We want to make sure the youth that's following us into the new hip hop culture, that they come in the right way and they can strategically move through that narrow path of righteousness. You know what I mean? So this is a crazy and ultimate game out here, a treacherous game in this industry. So we want to make sure they get the right information going forward. And what you guys are doing is absolutely awesome, man. It's phenomenal, man. I love that. Keep doing it. And, man, we'd love to have y'all back.
No problem. We'll be back.
Absolutely. Peace, love, and respect, man.
Shout out to Bay Leaf.
Shout out to Bay Leaf. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Shout out to my dog. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for having me.
That's right. One love, man.
Much, man.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely, my brother. Nothing but love, man. Peace and prosperity for you.
Yes, sir, always. Peace and blessings always.
All right.
All right. Absolutely, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Salute.
All right.
Say that again, Stilo.
Peace, love, and respect. Salute.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That's why I did like that.
Okay, I got you. All right. That's right. One love, man. Another great and classic show, ladies and gentlemen. We had the West Coast legend right here on the scene, Mr. Nocturnal, lyrical genius. Peace, love, and respect, my brother. Always. Hey, man, another great and classic, ladies and gentlemen. I need everybody. Come on now. I need everybody to, you understand me? Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Come on now. Come on now. I need everybody. We got some more lined up for you this week, man. Great, great artists coming to the building. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, we got Cadillac Cass coming to the building. It's booyah. We going all the way up. We finna get stuck up in the hemisphere, ladies and gentlemen. I need everybody to come on up in here and let them know tomorrow that you support this show right here, the Shiz-Nit Talent TV. Hey, I love y'all, and I'm most certain that Stilo love you too. Absolutely, but thank you, Nessa. You're more than welcome to come back, ma'am, and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Give you another shot at it. It's all good. That kind of stuff happens, you know, but being professional as you are, you did what you had to do. I love that. Let's take it all the way up. Let's go to the top. And with that being said, y'all already know I need everybody to stay rooted in love, stay rooted in truth, stay rooted in what? Faith. Because even if you're going through darkness, you can come out on the other side of that darkness into the light, and that light is you, and that's God's love. Greatness on display, a life of victory every day for everybody. I need y'all to turn around and come back tomorrow. If you got any talent out there, make sure you share that with them and tell them to come on, bring it, because we want to hear, we want to see it, we want to feel it. And with that being said, we're going to go out of here with Jesus is Real.
What's going on, man? How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, Dick. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Hey, listen, we want to know if we can shoot a video here at the churches I know.
Is it going to glorify God?
Of course,
All right.
of course. Now, is there anything we can and cannot do at the church?
As long as you recognize that Jesus is real, it's all good.
I got you, man. We're going to make sure that happens.
All right.
Hey, yo, man, something going on in front of the church.
What's that? What happened?
Yeah, man, my Jesus is real, man. I'm gonna tell you what he brought me through. Yeah. Jesus is real, sincere with the gratitude. I used to be the dude walking around with the attitude. Now I'ma keep it real, tell you just what he brought me through. Been shot 5 times and they thought they had got me too. Now I can take you back to my days on Figueroa. When I had them on the streets, man, I had them on the corner. Came up and bought a house and I moved out to Corona. From the package I was slinging all the way to Arizona. Now Jesus is real, he done brought me through it all. And took a couple lows, I done took a couple falls. They even hit the pen, me mugging through them halls. And just to get the child, I had to walk you through the fall. Now I can tell you more, and it's all gonna be real. The only way I'm here is, man, I had to take the deal. Now I can take my time and I can tell you how I feel. My Jesus is the only way, I got to keep it real.
Jesus is real.
Jesus is real.
This for Ricky Harris. I was born with a bad hand. A bad man didn't know about it back then. God's plan, I once attempted suicide. It didn't work, then it had to be a reason, cause his grace gave me work. I done been on my deathbed. Gunshots, couldn't see the devil coming cause my mind's on rock. On my way to doing life for a bag and a murder. Seen the tears in my baby's eyes. She was hurt, so I got on my face and begging God for his favor. I heard the homies laughing, so I prayed with my neighbor. I done enough dirt in the streets and I don't really wanna deal with the soul that I reap. Ricky Harris said it all one night at the church. Me and Hank both smiled, not knowing it would hurt. I called the homie home, but I never forget that man. Blessed me in the church and a death comedy jam.
Jesus is real.
Jesus is real.
I used to keep the banger on me, feeling I was untouchable. I stayed fitted to get it, yeah, like Heathcliff Huxtable. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". I walked the edge of the razor in pursuit of my dough. I was ruthless, I kept it rocking to the right side. My son had the east, so ain't a thing I won't try. This lifestyle I lived, it led to prison and back. I was feeling persecuted, yeah, like John the Baptist. My mama used to ask me, boy, when you gon' quit it? At the same time praying for me, hoping I get it. My soul was heavy burdened, I was short on faith. One night I heard the voice of God and I saw his son's face. I started praying for myself and got strong in the Lord, and now I reap a better harvest, way bigger than before. I wear the armor of the Father, ain't no need for a gun, cause I'm protected by the blood, cause now I'm walking with his son.
Jesus is real.
Rest in peace.
What's up with you, Mike? What's going on?
What's up, Big Hank?
Man, I can't call it, man.
What's happening with you, homie?
Everything good, man. You remember the testimony night?
Man, that night with Ricky Harris at that church.
Man, that's still on my mind heavy, man.
That blessed me, homie. When I seen y'all pull off, homie, I was just like, man, it just seemed like he was an angel already, man. He said God is real.
That's what he did say, God is real. Yeah.
Hey, yo, K-Style. We gonna have to slow it down a little bit, my nigga. I know we been banging out them bangers on their ass, but let me rap to him for a second. Yeah, political pressure. There's too much shit going on in the world right now. Why don't y'all roll you up one? Blow a joint with your boy JD. I ain't bullshitting. No, hell no. Shit. I want you to stop and think for a minute. Separate the government from your religion. Now separate religion from your day-to-day life. It ain't no more pressure. It ain't no more strife. Red pill or blue pill, what the fuck is the difference? When these motherfuckers really wanna rule your existence, wanna tell a fucking woman what to do with her body, even if she get raped and sent to a lobby. You crackers moving backwards with this hillbilly shit. And niggas make it easy when we on silly shit. Why y'all killing fucking brothers when they ain't the ops? Think you run with your Glock when the cop at the blocks. Black lives matter, period. But fuck all that protesting shit like some idiots. Link with the natives, the essays, the Asians. Create a lane for ourselves in this nation.
Pressures, media fake, fabrications, you can see the hate. Propaganda got their own agendas, misleading the public for their own interests. If you feel me, can I get a witness? Oh, I want justice while we're living. And all this violence
on a 40, fuck a mule, I'm in a Cadillac. Profile, cause I keep a G-style. I ain't with that widow shit, my destiny since a child. Wow, they hit us with that stimmy, but pull up at that Roscoe's and niggas like, give me that. Cold game, and you die over gold chain. Pinky rain in the crime scene, tainted, man. Hub City to the shop, we on the same thing. Queens niggas, Philly killers, feeling all my pain. Gorilla Chill, one of the last at the round table. On full blast, on smash like Cain and Abel. Niggas jealous of my pedigree, but let it be some drama. I could put that on my mama, but you still believe the bull that they feed us. Best to put your faith in Allah, Buddha, or Jesus.
Media fake, fabrications, you can see the hate. Propaganda got their own agendas, misleading the public for their own interests. And if you feel me, can I get a witness? Oh, I want justice while we're living. And all this violence, I won't be silenced. 2502.
Hey Chris,
and we know
it's the same old story with the guns and dope. And nigga, I ain't gon' lie, Obama gave me some hope. He had the homies in the pen like it's our turn now. They touch my nigga, we gon' burn this bitch down. But just the other day, I seen a sister get shot by a military looking ass, racist ass cop. Just a routine traffic stop. One black woman, 5 bastard ass cops. I had a tear in my eye when she died. Watched her go cry as she stared at the sky. And Joe and his hoe, they both gotta go. It's a lot we don't see and a lot they don't show. And Roe v. Wade, it's just another play for that white man who know he gotta repopulate. See they numbers getting showed and he's scared. I only got 2 words, be prepared.
Political pressures, media fake, fabrications, you can see the hate. Propaganda got their own agendas, misleading the public for their own interests. And if you feel me, can I get a witness? Oh, I want justice while we're living. And all this violence, I won't be silenced. 2502, and we know what to do. Oh yeah, stop all this killing, looting, shooting. We need to protect our children and the government. You got to do better. Our kids are a future, and we got to do better. Better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better. Better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better. Better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do better, better, better. We got to do.
God is great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. God is great.
Is it that simple?
God is great. Don't get no simpler than that, bro.
Did you know that? I mean, everybody knows that, but the way you know it now, did you know it before that incident took place?
You can know it all you want, but until you got to pick up that cross that you can't carry, and he picks it up for you and carries you and the cross, then you know.